Okay, good morning, students. Now let's begin with a grammar, 10th chapter, which is about parts of speech. Now let's see what is parts of speech. Whatever we speak is called speech. So whatever we speak, whatever we talk, it is nothing but a speech. जो भी हम बात करते हैं उसे हम speech बोलते हैं. It is in the form of sentences which are made up of words. तो मैंने पिछले क्लासेस में भी हमने explain किया. So what is a sentences मतलब group of words and words are group of letters. Now words in a sentence do different jobs. So some of them name things, place and persons. Some denote actions. Some words express qualities while others show certain feelings. Observe the following sentence. तो ठीक है, जो sentence होता है it is made up of words. तो एक एक word का different meaning होता है. राइट कुछ एक्शंस एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, किसी का कुछ वर्ड नाम बताते हैं, कुछ किसी जगह का बताते हैं. सो जो एक सेंटेंस होता है उसके बहुत मीनिंग्स होते हैं, एक एक वर्ड के डिफरेंट मीनिंग्स है. नाउ लेट टेक्स दिस सेंटेंस. एन ओल्ड मैन वॉक्स स्लोली. सो यहाँ पे 5 वर्ड्स है और इन 5 के अलग मीनिंग होते हैं. नाउ लेट्स सी. एंड इसका क्या मतलब होता है? स्टैंड्स फॉर न्यूमेरिकल 1. एक ओल्ड शोज अ क्वालिटी. आदमी कौन है? ओल्ड है, बूढ़ा है. मैन स्टैंड्स फॉर अ पर्सन. मैन कौन है? पर्सन. नाउ वॉक्स शोज एन एक्शन, चल रहा है. स्लोली शोज द मैनर ऑफ वॉकिंग. कैसे चल रहा है? धीरे धीरे चल रहा है. सो एक बूढ़ा आदमी धीरे धीरे चल रहा है. नाउ बी क्लासेस ऑफ वर्ड्स. According to the job that different words do in speech, they fall into 9 classes as under. So there are 9 parts of speech. Classes are nothing, types of speech. Okay, types of parts of speech. Now let's move on to the first one, which is noun. The words that name persons, animal, place or thing are called nouns. So what is noun? It tells about name, place, animal and thing. Boy, cow, India gate, chair. So this is noun. Now moving to second parts of speech, pronouns. The words that are used for nouns to avoid their repetition. Noun की repetition को बार बार repeat करने को कम करता है, उसे हम क्या बोलेंगे? pronouns. as I, you, we, he. इसको हम pronouns बोलेंगे. Now third one is your determiners. The words that express the type of reference regarding nouns are called. तो यहाँ पे किसको रिफर करता है? नाउन को रिफर करता है. कौन? determiners. as one, this, some, my. One ice cream. Ice cream is noun. तो this is determiner. तो noun को determine कर रहा है. the spot, कोई भी नाम noun है. rice is noun. umbrella is noun. so उसको point out कर रहा है. जो point करता है उसे हम कहते हैं determiner.
So examples of adverb of manners are badly, easily, slowly, well, surely, loudly, quietly, gently, truly, honestly, lovingly, suddenly. Now the next one is adverbs of degree or quantity. An adverb of degree shows the degree of the action of its verb. Adverbs of degree answer the question how much, how far. Okay, so the example we can see and understand. He praised you very highly. Here, how much did he praise you? So this question's answer is very highly. So the word very highly is adverb of degree or quantity. It is commonly believed that a lie has no legs to stand on. How it is believed that a lie? Commonly. So some examples of adverbs of degree or quantities are almost, completely, less, thoroughly, quite, very, true, hard, entirely, so. The next one, adverbs of frequency or number. An adverb of frequency shows how many times an action is done. Adverbs of frequency answer the question how often. I take tea twice a day. Here the word twice, it's going to answer the question how often do I take tea? So the answer is twice a day. So the word twice is adverb of frequency or number. I have seen Mumbai only once in life. How often have I seen Mumbai? Only once. So the answer once or the word once, it is adverb of frequency or number. The last one, interrogative adverbs. Interrogative adverbs are used to ask questions about what the verbs state. Here, where do you live? Here we have to answer about the place where we live. When do you go to bed? The time we have to tell. When do you go to bed? So here the word when is interrogative adverbs, and remaining examples you can read by your own. There is something called comparisons of adverbs. Adverbs are compared in the same way as adjectives. In the last chapter we had seen how we have 3 different types of adjectives for the same word. Likewise, we will be having adverbs like the adjectives. The positive degree is the simplest form of the adverb. The comparative degree is used to compare 2 persons or things. The superlative degree is used to compare 3 or more persons or things. First one, adverbs of one syllable form their comparative degrees by adding er and their superlative degrees by adding est to the positive. Observe the following examples. Harvansh works hard. It is a positive degree, the word hard. We are adding er to hard and it is harder. Hari works harder than Harvansh. It is comparative. Now we are adding est to hard and it will be hardest. Tom works hardest of all. It is superlative. So here some examples are given like fast, faster, fastest, and you have many more. Please read by your own. Adverbs of 2 or more syllables generally form their comparative degrees by adding more and their superlative degrees by adding most. We can see here the examples. Ramesh walked swiftly. So the word swiftly, it is a positive degree of the adverb. Mahesh walked more swiftly than Ramesh. Here to swiftly we are adding more and it's more swiftly. We are comparing 2 things. Mahesh walked more swiftly than Ramesh. So it's a comparative degree or comparative form of the adverb. Satish walked most swiftly of all. Now here we are comparing more than 2. So we are using superlative degree by adding most to the word swiftly. Here we have some examples. Please go through. Now there are something called irregular degrees of adverbs. Okay. Observe the following examples. Radhika sings well. So this adverb is positive degree. Renu sings better than Radhika. For well, we are using better to compare 2 things. Sushma sings best of all. When we are comparing more than 2 things, then we are using superlative, and superlative degree for well is best. So it will be well, better, best. We have some examples. Please go through and I am sending you the exercises. Please complete it in your textbook and send me the notes in my WhatsApp number. Good afternoon students. Today we are going to start with the 14th chapter of grammar, adverbs. Adverbs. An adverb is a word that tells us more about a verb, an adjective or another. Adverbs. Kinds of adverbs. Following are the main kinds of adverbs. Adverbs of time. I get up early. So here it's telling extra thing about the verb. Okay. Adverbs of place. Adverbs of manner. Adverbs of degree. Adverbs of frequency or number. Interrogative adverbs. So first, adverbs of time. An adverb of time shows us the time when the action is done. So when it's related to time and it's showing about what or when the action is done, then that type of adverbs are called as adverbs of time. So it's mainly going to answer the question when the action is done. I go to school daily. Okay. So here the word daily is adverbs of time. You should always speak the truth. Here the word always is adverb of time. Some adverbs of times are, so the examples of adverbs of times are today, soon, yesterday, before, now, since, seldom, often, immediately, already. Now the second type, adverbs of place. An adverb of place shows the place where the action is done. So, adverb of place shows where the action is done. Adverbs of place answer the question where. Come to me and sit here. Here, the word here is adverb of place. The bus stops there. Here, the word there is adverbs of place. Some adverbs of place are. So, examples of adverbs of place are here, everywhere, above, behind, outside, west, in, out, straight, nowhere. Now the third one, adverb of manner. An adverb of manner shows us how or in what manner the action is done. Adverbs of manner answer the question how the action is done. She does her homework carefully. Here the word carefully is adverb of manner. Second one, the horse runs fast. How the horse is running? Fast. Some adverbs of manner are, so examples of adverbs of manner are